Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song.
Hello, Star Wars fans. You know, there's just 94 days until Christmas 2023. And today we've got a little bit of a different show for y'all. The Hasbro PulseCon 2023 happened today. We've got some of that to go through. Plus, I got this huge box. Oh my goodness. This thing is enormous. Look. I've got this to open. We're going to open it. You know, Sheev told us to open it. We're going to open it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to talk about the PulseCon, what we had revealed to us in the vintage collection, the Black Series, and all of that. So we'll take a look at it. Just as right off the top, I am not all that thrilled. There are some decent things in this PulseCon for today's release. It's just every collector has different things they're after, and sometimes what you're after are featured, sometimes not so much. And I noticed in the PulseCon today, Nikki, we're going to take care of this in just a moment. We are going to take care of it in just a moment because it's not good. It's not good, my friend. So, but I noticed today that in PulseCon, they did a little poll at the top. What are you here for? There were 3 categories. One was Black Series. Second, Vintage Collection. Third was the other stuff, right? Like the helmets, the swords, the different things, right? You got to get your laser swords, your lightsabers, all of those. So they did all of that today. And 3/4 of the people, about 75%, were Black Series collectors. That's what they were after. I'm more of a vintage collection guy. That's what I was after. I wanted vintage collection. Specifically, it had been great to get a vintage collection Balin and Shin. Although, I will say, good things come to those who wait, because that Black Series Shin ain't nothing to write home about. I'm just telling you, it ain't all that. And we're going to take a good look at it in just a moment. So, but 3/4 of them were there for Black Series. Then about a quarter, just under a quarter of the people there were for vintage collection. And that's me. I'm a vintage collection guy. I agree with Mumbo Jimbo. Vintage is greater than Black Series. 100%. That's my opinion. And then the rest were there for the other things. So I'm going to bring this on the stream. Let me put it in the background here. And we're going to talk about a few things in this release. The first one that came up I thought was interesting because it's PulseCon exclusive. And for folks that are into the video games, this I think is going to be very, very popular. It's Star Killer. And this Black Series Star Killer, here it is. Let me just fast forward. From The Force Unleashed. This Star Killer has a ton of fantastic features. It's got swappable faces, head sculpts, so you can swap those out. Swappable hands. It's got all kinds of accessories To me, this is very, very close to what you might expect to get from Hot Toys, like to get from the high price things. And not that they're giving this away either, my friends. Oh, they're not giving this away. This is quite the pricey set. Oh, did I skip by all the fun stuff? Here we go. There you go. You can see there's the screaming face. He's got these other faces. They got 4 sets of hands, the ones that are on him, plus these other 3. You got different lightsabers. You've got the lightning. You got the force effects coming out. All of it, fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And so you've got that. Then we get into the vintage collection reveals, and I'm going to say I was underwhelmed. This is so we get Galaxy of Heroes. I know Revan is an extremely popular character from video game folks. Revan is like pinnacle. I would love to see Revan in live action. I would love to see Revan in animated show. I would love him brought into canon stories on Disney Plus. I'd love it. But this Revan, Jedi Knight Revan with his droid HK-47, that's a nice set. Looks great. Looks great. No problems with that. It's just something I'm not personally looking for, right? So if you are a huge Revan fan, you love the video games, you love his story, Galaxy of Heroes, Jedi Knight Revan, this is probably something you'd like to pick up. It's not going to be cheap though, right? it's not going to be cheap. When they package them up like this, it's got a price tag on it. But this is nice. This is actually really nice. Then we get into our vintage collection items, right? With the vintage collection things, just the regular things, not the PulseCon exclusives or anything. They showed that look, we've got these 6 figures from Ahsoka. The Thrawn one there's technically on a Rebels card. It's not the live action Thrawn. And Nikki, don't say it. Just let it go. Let it go. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Look, but we get Chopper. This Chopper is molded from the live action Chopper. They said its head's articulated so you can rock it back and forth, like you know how choppy. Nikki, I told you not to. I told you to behave. I told you not to say it. Chopper. Yes, this Chopper is fantastic for vintage collection. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's got different accessories on it. It's based on the live action. And if you are getting the Ghost and want to get the characters that would go with it, this would be a really, really big. Michelle says, I'd act the same if it were BB-8. So no, this is great. Are these the same extra figs that the HasLab Ghost has? They promised us. No, it's not. It's not the same. It will go with it, and I suspect at some point they're going to release all the figures with the Ghost on Ahsoka cards. Right now, all the figures with the Ghost are on Rebels cards, and so this is an Ahsoka carded Chopper. They certainly can use it with the Ghost and the Chopper there, but I suspect they're going to re-release all the figures over time on different cards because Hasbro's nothing if not predictable. Once they create a sculpt for something, once they create a paint for something, they will repaint that sucker and put it on another card every day of the week. So this will be something that they will 100% do. This on an Ahsoka card. Look for it on the Rebels card. Look for it on about anything. Then we get Hu Yang. Hu Yang, this is going to be on an Ahsoka card. Fantastic character. This one's very exciting. Right? This one's very exciting. And I'd want to add it to my Ghost collection now that it's been in the show. But I would just like to have Hu Yang. This they did not have in a production model that they could show. They only have this prototype figure, but you can see it's got all the articulations, got the extra arms there, everything that you want with this Huyang. This is going to be fantastic for the vintage collection line. I'm very happy with this one. And then we've got a couple other things coming along. Let me see. I'm just going back through the list to see. So Huyang, that's it. That's the gist of it for the vintage collection. Then there is a pipeline. There were pipeline Cal Kestis, the Imperial officer disguise, the Mandalorian judge, which is just some random Mandalorian, different color helmet and whatnot. This is Hasbro. They've got a Mandalorian sculpt. They start putting the different paint colors on them, release them on different cards. It's the same figure over and over again, just painted differently so that you can get your entire Mandalorian clan, from the dinosaur planet, the eating all the Mandalorians. You need to have all the different Mandalorians before they got eaten. That's those are there. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit, and then, hey, Salty Texas Ranger, long time no see. No kidding. It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining. Then, so we've got in the pipeline that Mandalorian judge, and then Phase 2 clone armor troopers. It's in a 4-pack, so it's a builder pack where they're going to have all 4 of those figures. Nice for folks that are doing builder packs for Clone Wars. You get the different figures there. I am sure they'll absolutely build those out. And then we get into the Black Series. All right. With the Black Series, they start off with all of these archive collections. You get Imperial Stormtrooper. There's all 4 of them right there. None of these are really new. They're in a different package, right? It's in a different package. You get, look, this Luke Skywalker, Vader, Bo-Katan, and the Stormtrooper. You've seen them all. This is just different packaging. So nothing to get too excited about in this one for these 4 figures. Here you can see they're all in these archive collection boxes. Then we get into the next part of the show. And this is what Nikki wants me to show all of you. Meg, good evening, my friend. It's great to see you, Meg. Thanks for joining in the stream. But here we got some figures coming. And the first one they show is, and I'm going to show the close-ups of these because these are, there we go. First one is Balin Skull. All right. So let me show the close-ups of this. Here's Balin. He's got the, as Meg pointed out on Twitter X, he's got a longer saber. I'm not satisfied with the color of the saber. It should have been more orange. But Balin doesn't really, look, he's fine. Look, the white beard, he's good. You can see he's got a bit of an intense look on his face. I'm okay with this Balin. He gets a pass. It ain't bad. But I'm going to warn you all, the next one ain't good. Look at this. If you think Shin, oh my good gracious, is that if you're a fan of this show and you're a fan of Shin, is that the face sculpt you want? Is that what you're after? Oh my goodness. It's so bad. It is so bad. I'm like, oh my good Lord. That's not good. That is, yeah, really. Meg, you're right. Really, Hasbro. Like, really? It ain't good. Nikki says it is He-Man. It ain't good. Not good. Good night, Irene. This will give you nightmares. I mean, she's intense, but this is bad. This ain't the Shin we are looking for. Right? This is not it. It's not what people want. I'm just saying. Good night, Irene. Not good. Shin Dead Trooper edition. Look, that's my opinion. Not that I can make one better. Not even close. But if this is the Shin that the Black Series folks get, I'll wait. I'm good. I'm good. You take your time. Take some time. Okay, when you release the vintage collection, Balin and Shin, take your time. Just slow your roll and give us a good one. Meg says, I say all this, but 100% will buy it. Well, yeah, Balin and Shin are going to sell out, right? Not Hottie. Not Hottie. Not at all. Aggressively relaxing. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, yeah, look. Balin and Shin, great characters in Ahsoka. Certainly characters that that collectors want. I would prefer them to have the orange sabers, not just the red ones, right? That I would really rather they give them more of an orange saber. These are just the red ones that they have. To me, it falls a little bit short. Right? It falls, even though they're long, it just isn't quite there. So, Black Series collectors, I'm just, why are their sabers so long? This is something Star Wars Theory really gets into. The saber length is adjustable. So, like Yoda's lightsaber isn't necessarily as long as Obi-Wan's, and like Ahsoka has the two different length sabers, so they are adjustable. You can set them to whatever you want. Hey, there's Rural Farm Boy. Get on the like button, bust it. Thank you for that. Is it normal for Hasbro figs? No, it's not. And they were quite proud of themselves for giving them the longer saber, but which is fine. I think that's great for Balin. He should have a longer one, but at that point, can you make it a little more orange? And then with Shin, can you just go rework that head sculpt? That head sculpt needs an adjustment. So we get the release here of the Force Effects. This is Sabine Wren's lightsaber. So Sabine's lightsaber, Force Effects Elite. These Force Effects Elite sabers are really, really nice. They're metal. They're well constructed. They're very nice. Ezra's saber. Well, you remember that our friend Hu Yang said, well, she made some alterations. She customized it to herself. So it's been adjusted. It's not just straight up Ezra's, but yeah, it's Ezra's. Let's be real, right? Let's be real. That's Ezra's saber, but it's okay. I'm not getting bent out of shape on that. It'll work itself out. It'll work itself out, and it'll be fine. The other thing that they released here today was the helmet. You get Rex's Phase 2 clone armor helmet. They're going to show that here in a second. There it is. Rex's Phase 2 clone armor helmet. This looks really good. Are those sabers any good? Nikki, I have a Force Effects Elite saber, but you wouldn't like it. I've got the one from Ray, right? I've got Ray's Force Effects Elite saber, and it's very, very nice, very screen accurate from the way that it ignites, the way it feels is solid. It's metal. It's the material is great. So they do look good and they do sound great. But there are others out there that you can get that I know some folks like a bit more. Yeah, you get for what you pay for, right? You get what you pay for. These are around $200, and then the pipeline reveals here. I mentioned these earlier for the vintage collection. The Cal Kestis Imperial Officer, the Mandalorian Judge. This Mandalorian Judge, I'm like, okay, if you're troop building, you're building out your Mandalorian set, and you want to get the different Mandalorians, in a package, then you definitely want this guy. But you want a whole bunch of others as well. So I would expect that over time, Hasbro will continue to repaint more and more. I wonder if they'll do the guy that doesn't have the back of the helmet. You remember that guy, right? Uh, this is the one. Yeah, Mandalorian Judge, right? I'm like, what? Yeah, he's the one that refereed Grogu's Nerf fight. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. So there you get the Mandalorian Judge, and then there's that Phase 2 Clone Trooper pack, and then in the Black Series, this for Black Series, a very underwhelming pipeline. Anybody with who's a Black Series collector, I got to think that you've seen these plenty of times. They give you Darth Vader from A New Hope in Black Series. You had that. They're giving you the Mandalorian. Like, there's lots of Black Series Mandalorians. You're getting another Black Series Mandalorian in the pipeline for Black Series. A Phase 1 Clone Trooper. Now, that might be nice, although folks may already have that. And then a Mandalorian Night Owl. To me, quite underwhelming. Quite underwhelming. Not much there to get excited about for this PulseCon. For me personally, I'm not a Black Series collector. Like Meg said earlier, if I were a Black Series collector, I'd complain about that Shin head sculpt. I'd still buy it. I'd still buy it. So hey, I've got this huge box here. Oh, we've got this huge box, and it came earlier this week. I've got another in the public mailbox that we're going to show as soon as I go pick it up. I don't have it today. It's the N1 Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter vintage collection. So we're going to get into Boba Fett's throne room, and we're going to open this up. I have a special camera set up so that you all can see these kind of close up as I open them. Meg. No. This is all vintage collection. It's only 3 3/4. I ain't proud. I'm just saying. Only 3 3/4. Only. Megan, you misbehave. You get me in trouble. Yeah. So, as these go, you get a box inside of a box, and I know for a lot of collectors, the box condition matters. So putting a box inside of a box allows these to be protected when you get to the one they care about, right? This is the box nobody cares about, and it's got all kinds of dings and bruises on it. And then we get inside the box, and look what we get. Look here. Isn't it exciting? Another box. What's inside the box? We're going to unbox another box. Here we go. Oh, Megan. You're so funny. Yeah. Brent. Yeah. Hey, Brent, it's good to see you again. We're heading out to Missouri again next month, October 7th. We're going to be leaving out this way. I think there you go. As you can see, there's the end of the box. We're going to take the box out of the box. There we go. Oh, there we go. The Boba Fett's throne room. It's fantastic. You guys, if you really want a good review of this, go check out our friend Only One Kenobi. He did a review of it. And Tim over at Boss Bounty. Tim's a great guy. Tim and Only One did great reviews of these already. I'm just going to unbox this and we'll hang out for a little bit, right? This is an opportunity for us to hang out together on Friday afternoon, talk about Star Wars. And what's better, seeing it opening toys, right? I had to. I paused for a second to say that word because Meg, she has a different idea when you say toy. So look, there's the instructions, and watch this. I've got a thing. You ready? It's a big surprise. Here it is. Oh, look. I can show you the desktop right there. We can take a look at things kind of close up. We can go through it together, and I'll show you. Oh, inside this box, the nice one. Look, 1, 2, 3, 3 more boxes. So total so far 5 boxes. Five boxes. Does it come with the pink-haired woman from Return of the Jedi? Oh, no, it doesn't. Aggressively. Oh, he's legitimately jealous. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Look at this. There's box number 1. So we're gonna set this down here, and we'll open this together. We'll take a look. What's inside the box? So this is the small box that was on top. This one here is the smaller one. We're gonna open it so you guys can see inside. Oh my goodness! I feel like IKEA. I feel like it's an IKEA thing. We got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Look, here's A. We've got some parts right here. A. I'm going to take these packages out. B. Lots of. This is, again, I'll show you here in just a moment. These are things that go on the table. Oh, you can't miss C. This is great. Here you get your Kowakian monkey lizard on a spit. Right? You get the Kowakian monkey lizard on a spit right there. Oh, thank you, Megan. Thank you. More stuff. Look at that. More stuff. What do we have? F. Oh, we skipped E. E is down here. Oh, this is your rugs. The rugs are here. There we go. And then F, more stuff. G, more stuff. We'll open each of these. I got to get the box out of the way. And then over on this other side, look, Navarian monkey lizard. That's true, Meg. Bib fat tuna right here. Now this is actually kind of cool because they did do a new sculpt for Bib Fortuna to manage his extra girth. Will they do an extra? Will they? Will they do an extra sculpt of Thrawn to manage his extra girth? Are we going to get another sculpt of Thrawn? Right. So look, there's Bib in all his girthiness right there. Bib in all his girthiness. Look at that. So there you got Bib Fortuna in the card. And they do a really good job of boxing it so that the card doesn't get bent or damaged in any way. And then I don't think there's anything else in this. This is just space saver here, right? Well, you know, Nikki, when you start to think about it, I don't know that they made everybody fat. I think people just got fat. I think that's like not Disney's fault, not Lucasfilm's fault that Tamura you put on a couple pounds, or that Lars, you know, he's not been sticking to a strict diet. It's not their fault. That's on them. Let's see. Let's find A. I'm going to move this mic right over here. I'm going to move the mic. So we'll open package A. It's got some stuff in it right here. Girthiness. How many times? I don't know, Arf. He is very fit for his age. He is, Meg. Yeah, wait till you hit 45. Yeah, your 40s. They can add a little to your girth. Yeah, there you go. So package A, look, we get this tortoiseshell kind of looking thing. It's a hat. It's like a miner's hat. I don't think that's what it really is, but that's what it looks like. I'll show you guys. Like this looks like a miner's hat of sort. You can see the bill there, right? So that's in package A, and then we get these little pieces. Your little honey jar, right there, and then teapot right there. Here's another piece of furniture. Oh, couple of decorative horns. And then what else we have? Oh, here's a goblet. You got a goblet. You know, if you're gonna drink your spotchka, whatever it is, right? You got to have a helmet or you got to have yourself a nice goblet to put it in. There you go, right there. Spittoon. So there's the first set. Where's B? We opened A. Where's B? Hold on. Here it is. Package B. Yeah, the Holy Grail. That's Indiana Jones was looking for it. Jabba had it. Jabba had it all that time. So here we go. Let's get into package B. Package B. What do you have? Nice stand. I think this is the spittoon. Tell you the truth, I think that is the spittoon. And then here's a basin. All right there. What else we have? Another like a silver basin, slightly smaller. Okay. Very good. Then some drink that you can put into the scene, right? So get it to focus a little bit. And then what else? Some stuff. Like a column. There's a nice little stand. You put some food right on top of the stand right there. I'll set it here. Here's a tiny cup. Fantastic. Star Wars Monopoly trinkets. Oh, look. Look, hold on. So the top of this has got little indentations, right? And so if I take this guy, look. We can set it right on there. I've got another one. So here's another one. Right? Of course, I'm not reading the instructions, but they probably don't go here. But they fit. They fit. You can put them right on top. There it goes. It snapped in place. Stand up straight. There you go. There we go. A couple things on a. Yeah. We can set them up. Let's see. That was B. C is our Kwakian monkey lizard. We've got some things to open in here too. Let's get the X-Acto or the knife out there. Just a piece of pottery. To stand there. Oh, here's a big old hunk of meat. You got some ribs sticking out there. Big old hunk of meat. Are you hungry? There you go. We'll check. Set the big old hunk of meat over there, and then we got a couple other things here. A couple other goblets over on the side that go together like shoo-bop, de wada wada, yippity boom de boom. My wife can sing that whole thing. She loves that show, that movie. There you go. There's another goblet. We get another goblet. They roasting Salacious B. I don't think it's Salacious B. Maybe it is. There's another one. If I can get this thing to focus, it'll be nice. Focus. Refocus. It's not wanting to. There we go. There we go. I get a nice close up there. Yeah. So there's that. Oh, and then Meg. What do we got here? It's just a tray table. There's a tray table. You can put stuff on. Right, that's it. Now we get to the good stuff. Oh, it's stuck in there. Come on out. Walking monkey lizard. Oh, I see. It's stuck through here. Can you see that? They've got it stuck through there. You kind of got to fish it out. There you go. Fish it out of there. Now we can stick the monkey on the spit, and look, you can turn the handle. It turns. So you can cook your squawky and monkey lizard just on the spit. How about that? Oh, that's great. That's great. And then we need the flame. Hold on. They've got the flame all bound up in here as well. I'm going to get short patience with it. We'll just cut that. There we go. Yeah, I saw that video of Ronnie's. I was like, okay. It was funny. All right, so there we go. That's package C. Now we got a couple more. We've got, oh, look, and I missed, there's some little tiny cups. See those? Little cups. How small. Shot glasses. Right there. Shot glasses. All right. Let's see. That was C. Where's D? There we go. D. Package D. Tastes like chicken. Shot glasses. All right, let's see. Yeah, how what's monkey lizard taste like? Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken. All right. Got a little gamier taste though, I think, right? It's a little gamier. So there's another one of those columns. Yeah. Here's a nice piece of pottery. So now the camera's focused nice and tight. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So you can kind of see the detail on these pieces. Right. Color's a little wonky. I need to put a color correction filter on this camera. But there you can see the pieces nice and close. And then another thing of drink right here, nice and close. How about that? There you go. Oh boy. All right. So E is this is our the like rugs that go down in there. These are the rugs. And now by me taking all these out, when the instructions say this comes out of package B, I'm not going to know what it is. But there you go. You get some hides, right? Hides with a little shape to them. So it doesn't look like Kowakian monkey lizard hide. I don't know what this animal is that it came from, but there's one. And oh yeah, you got three of them. They're the same. There's hide number 2. Okay. And then hide number 3. So same. There's 3 of those. F. Package F. We're almost through the first box. Wampa hide. Wampa. Would it be Wampa? From Tatooine? Or I guess you could have it imported from anywhere, right? Space Bear rug. Oh, yes, Space Bear rug. There's another. You've got a little like soup in there or something, right? Looks like a stew in there. Here's a nice shield. It's there. Oh, we got some money. There's a little money purse. Spilled out a few coins. That's great. What else we got? Oh, there we go. Finnick likes to carry these around. Finnick's favorite drink. Right there. Some more like rugs and stuff. Right? For decoration. And then another plate of like some sort of food. Right? There's another plate. All right. Package G. Money, money, money. All right. Package G. Let's they yubbed their last nub. Jedi Gin. It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Package G. My goodness, that's a lot of stuff just in that first box. So there's another one of these rugs. All right, goes with this one over here. You can see they kind of match there. Okay. There's a little got some berries to munch on right there. It's not bad. Okay. That's interesting. So again, this looks like it's maybe some sort of monetary value, right? Some gold or something sticking out of a pouch that somebody brought as tribute to Jabba. Oh no, it's not. I know what this is. I know what this is. I was looking at it this way, and I was like, "Wow, that's an interesting jar." What's this sticking out? But look, oh no! I know what this is. There's a protocol droid's head right there. Protocol droid head. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's another jar. You know, Jabba doesn't like when the protocol droid tells him things he doesn't care for. Takes it out on the messenger, right? Shoot the messenger. That's Jabba's modus operandi. He shoots the messenger. He doesn't care. And then we got another little piece here. It's a 3-nopio. That's right. It's not 3PO. It's a nopio. There's a nice mug. Right. That's nice. Yeah. Fantastic. What else? There's another one of these. Great. All right. So we got through box number 1. Yeah. Now we know what happened to Jabba's Clone Wars droid. Yeah. Gone. All right. Let's get into box number 2. Box number 2. Shall we? Let's set this over. Oh, box. Oh, this is a larger box. And let's see what's in here. Yeah. RF Gaming Channel. Meg has got a bad influence on YouTube. She's a bad influence. She's wow. Look at there. This is great. We got there's stuff in here. There's stuff in here, I say. There we go. Let's open this one here. Look here. This is the money right here. Look at that. Look at that. There's Jabba's or Boba's throne. I love this. You got the Rancor head. Armrests right there. Look at that. Little baby Rancor heads. That is fantastic. The color saturation is really off here, but it's if I hold it up here, you can see. Look, is that color better? You can see the color differentiation. I've really got to fix the color saturation on this camera. Right? It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, are these the same runes? I think they are. I think folks have translated these before. and I can't remember what it says there. But yes, that has been translated multiple times. People have done it. Arabesh. Yeah. So let's get what else? Empty. Over there. So now we get into some more of the part of the box. Oh, gonna have to lots of tape. Yeah, more light for the overhead view. That would probably help. I've got tons of light. It's just that this camera doesn't really. So here we go. We'll open this first. All right. So we've got this package. Let me set it down here where you guys can see. What's in the paper? What's in the paper? Oh, there we go. We got a couple of gates, right? Great big gates. Here, I'll hold them up this way so you can see them here. Look at that. We can set those up. These are great. Oh, this is great. All right, next. This is the part that'll get you in trouble, right here. This. So this, look, it's got wheels on the bottom. Let me move it under here so you can see the wheels. So, and I love that the detail they put on the bottom of this, because this isn't really. You're going to set this on your. You're going to set this on your shelf, right, or your desk or whatever. But underneath where the wheels are, they still put all this detail in here. The piping, the wheels are here. It's not just plain plastic underneath. They actually put detailed molding in. That's very nice. Rural Farm Boy says it's not Arabesh. He can read Arabesh. And so he's saying that ain't it. So that ain't it. Somebody translated that. If you Google it, what does Jabba's throne say behind it, or what does Boba Fett's throne say behind it? But this is impressive. Really, really impressive. Another detail here. You guys can probably see if I get this real close. Look at that. See, these are animal faces, right, that they put these rings through. Right. They kind of put them through their mouths right there. They're like almost like fish heads or something. But see the teeth? We've got one eye there in the middle, a snout and the teeth, and then they got this going through. That's a pretty good look. Very nice detail on there, right? Look at that. That's fantastic. Look at that. That is fantastic. You can get the better color. All right, so now we've got this piece. And we got the big part left. Oh, let's see. Come on out of here. What else? All right, let's see. I cut this. Where is it joined? No, it's not joined there. Yeah, there it is. Cut that right there. Then we can free the back of it from its. This is the back side where your things plug in, right? Throw that away. Throw that away. So there we go. There's the front side. And then that's going to clip down into the stage itself. We'll get there in just a moment. But look here. We got more grates in the top. Really good stuff. That's great. That's great. All right, next. What's next? Oh, box number 3. Or package number 3. Where are we going to put this? This is huge. It's too big. Oh no, I said that out loud. Meg, stop. Don't. I know you're typing. Don't. Just stop. Just. Here we go. The last box right here. We're gonna get into the last box. We'll see the last bit of it, and then we'll have the whole assembly process down the line. But there we go. Get rid of that. Right, just empty boxes. Get rid of that. Here we go. Here's the base. Oh, and this is several pieces. So we've got this piece here, and then there's another down under there. There's another, but look, there's the. This is what the rest of it stands on. So we've got this part here. It actually goes in the back, and then this attaches to it, right? So this attaches to here. And let me kind of pre-assemble a little bit, right? Like that kind of idea. Yeah, that is. That's the concept. We'll get it put together, but that's the concept. And then, yeah, again, lots of detail. Let's put it under here so you guys can see the texture, right? The texture and detail here, the piping. Right? We've got some piping in there, detail. You can see even in these grates here, like the vents, really good. And there's another one over here. Let's see. Show you that one. Show you that one too. So there you go. Yeah. So there it is. And then one more big piece in the box. I gotta dig into to get to. Oh. I don't need that. Here it is. Oh boy, this is great. So not much to see there, but here's the steps that come up to the sides, and then everything starts to lock down into it. So for example, this front part here, this is where like this fits in, and then it slides back into it, right? You look like you're safe until Jabba opens the trap door and then pulls forward to watch you get eaten by the Rancor. Oh, so that goes there. Is there a ramp? Is there a ramp so Bib can roll himself onto the stage? That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Nice. So there's where that attaches, and then you can see these slots. Right, I can guess that this has got pegs. This has got slots. The pegs go into the slots. That's how that always works. I didn't know you were going to get a birds and the bees lesson today. Right. Oh, Meg's a bad influence. She's bad. Let's see if we can. Oh, satisfying snap. Right. Snap. There we go. First assembly done. And then this back piece here, right? Same deal. So here's the slots that are on it right there. And then on the back of this, we got pegs. So these pegs fit together just like that. And we snap it together. Look at that. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. Then we've got the other parts And I'm probably going to have to take some of this apart a little bit because these are going to snap in place right there, right? So we've got 2 of these. They're going to snap in place over top. So let's pull the back off, right? We'll pull the back off, put these in place, and then let's fit these. Which goes which way? Ah, there. There we go. This goes in here. Right. I'm gonna get these in place. There's the other one. Get this one in place. Oh boy. There we go. And then, the back. I gotta line this up. All right, so these have to line up. Let's see if I can do this where you all can see it lining up. All right, so those line up. These line up. There. Here's that. And that. Oh, I might have to read instructions. I might have to break down and actually read how those pieces at the top attach, because right now my friends aren't cooperating. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Where are the elves when you need them? Get a little elf assembly. Yeah, I've got something wrong. Something doesn't want to fit. Right? Something's out of place. So Santa's going to have to. I think I'm going to have to stop there. Oh. Going to have to stop there and call it. Have to regroup and go through the instructions. Look, this is a fantastic set. There's so much here. Let me see if I can refocus this again. See if it'll focus. There we go. And I'm going to pull it down here where you guys can see more of the stuff. Here we go. All right. The Kawaki monkey lizard up there. So you can see all of this. Right. This is a ton of stuff in this set. Right. And then I'll work way through. There says how to attach the grates at the top. So that's what I've got to do. I've got to get these attached in the correct way. And it says, look, this is the wrong way. This is the right way. So I'm going to have to work through this, you guys. So it's been fun to hang out with you. I'm glad you came to hang out with me. It's a little bit different stream than we normally do on Fridays. Normally I'd be talking here. Says, how long do these usually take? I haven't really put together the whole set. It'd probably take me another half an hour or so to put it all together. But it's 5 o'clock somewhere like here. It's 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, and Mrs. Claus is texting me. So I'm going to call it from here. I have a Mike Porter dad joke, and I thought I'd highlight the Wall of Fame from episode 6. We're going to go in Tuesday. We'll talk about episode 7 predictions. You should have watched Meg's video today. She shared some good information there. And then, hey, Star Wars dog, good to see you. Ohio State's got a big game tomorrow night versus Notre Dame over there, the Fighting Irish. We get to find out if my team's any good or not. We got all kinds of fun things happening this weekend. I've got to finish bush hogging and all of that. But we've got a Mike Porter dad joke. And he did another on point, topical, timely. Right here, it says, how do the Night Sisters prepare a frozen roast? How do the Night Sisters prepare a frozen roast? Well, they put it on the counter and thrawn it out. Oh, they thrawn it out. So there's the Mike Porter dad joke. You guys, that's all I've got for today. We'll come back Tuesday and we'll do our predictions for episode 7. Can you believe we've only got 2 more to go? 2 more, and this season's going to be over. And then we will jump into some novels. I've been working through them on Patreon, and we'll do that. Star Wars Dog says, the University of Georgia does not have a test tomorrow. So not much of a game that happens early in the season like this. So you guys have a great time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I can't wait to talk to you next week. And as we start to prepare for episode 7 of Ahsoka. All right. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome weekend. And until next time, my friends, Merry Christmas. And may the Force be with you always. Bye-bye.